begin the next awesome, exciting LEGO custom that awaits us with another one from Gotham, Fish Mooney. Nightclub owner until she lost her position of power and then she became another super villain freak in Gotham. Don't think she lost long, to my knowledge anyway. But yeah, so Fish Mooney. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again with an awesome exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing the customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, is of course then Fish Mooney from Gotham. Now, throughout the show, there are many appearances of Fish Mooney, but I had to lower it down to the two most popular versions. Her super villain persona, when she had those mutant freaks from Hugo Strange's laboratory, thank you internet, and then her first appearance, which I prefer, like her early appearance as the nightclub owner, where she had a bit more control, I would say is the word I'm looking forward. Hello Angel D, hello old Sans, welcome. I believe in Harvey Dent, of course. Alright, so without additional ado, we're going to make Fish Mooney. I'm going to start off, even though it's not normally how I do things, I'm going to start things off with her superpowered appearance, and then that's just me personally. So, without additional ado, we're going to go and do Fish Mooney. And yeah, she does have connections to these two characters as well, as you would imagine. Fish Mooney has connections to Solomon Grundy and Penguin. So I need to switch one out, because, well, Grundy's a bit too big, so I'll still put him in there. There he goes. Make Lord of Darkness from the Legend. That's been requested, super. Why you made Gordon put neutral? If it's about Gotham, because Gordon does have a few questionable decisions. He has made some mistakes, so he does have his own ideologies about him. Not everyone's all black and white. Not everyone's all goody-goody. Gotham is a interesting show. Can you make Solomon Grundy from Gotham? I think I already did that character, and if I didn't, I'll have to check. And if it's not done, it's on the like list. Make Batman and Justice. Okay, moving on now. Starting off with the Gordon is a good guy, he is not evil. I never said he was evil, I said he's a neutral character. I would never put Gordon as evil. I never put him as that. If anything, I put him as neutral, and I stand by what I did. Moving on. I need to start off with the hair. Where is he at? Oh, there's another one there. Angel D says, does anyone else think that Clayface from Gotham look crap? I wouldn't really know, because I didn't really see him too much in the show. If he's one of those background characters, I never spotted him out that much. I'm just going to go back to where I had the Fish Mooney power look. There it is. So the hair is mostly like Charlotte. Not Charlotte, Shazam Dollar. Whatever it is. Oh, it is somewhere. There it is. It should be reversed, but this is still pretty close to it. So it's black mainly for the hair. The head itself is a 49. Find that bad boy. I would say there's a bit of cheekbones in there now, which makes sense for the actress's age. So I need to find that one. I normally go for customer 64 in this situation. There is a bit of makeup at the top there. I could work that in there. So, starting things off, we want to light brown her skin. And then we are going to go to the eyeshadow, and that's going to be, let's try Desert Camo. There we go, it adds a bit of variety to it, it makes it more interesting. So that Desert Camo there for the eyeshadow. And then from there, I'm going to use, now this Fish Mooney has like one of her eyes taken out, so if you want to keep her two eyes, I could see that working. If you want to give her the eye patch, I will do that. So I'll do both looks for the empowered Fish Mooney. I'm working what I've got right now. I need to do the lip color, that is a red. Is this lip color? Yeah, it is a bright red than a dark red. If you want a dark red, I can see that working too. You know what? I'll go dark red, but if you want to go more to the bright red, go for it. To be honest, it doesn't matter too much in makeup, but if you want to have that, I think that'll do fine. Moving on to the attachment piece, which there kind of isn't one for this character, so for her empowered suit. I know her superpower is she touches victims and they obey her command, basically. So mind control, if you will. So I will be doing that. Looking at the chat once again. That's already been made, all sans. I've already made Batman from Gotham. Basil Carlo. Yep. Make Storm King from Little Pony, the movie, not EG, from the Requesting Trophy Guide. Okay. Make Schools from Schools from Henry Danger. Make more characters by your friend Adam from Loudhouse. Well, if you want more requests from Adam, he has to request them, basically. Make Slenderman from 2018 movie. I'm guessing you mean Slenderman, not Slenderman. Unless there's something else I don't know. Anyway, though, like I said, I was on the arms section of this character now, so bear with me on that. That is full-on blue. Wait, there is a bit of an extra color at the bottom there. It is... Okay, it is a full-on blue. There is a bit of tinted gold in there, so if you want to use Adam Strange for that, that is understandable. I believe, yeah, so color 1 is going to be a bit of gold, and we're going to have the blue, which is more like a cyanish blue, so that's what I'm going to use. And then the hands are exposed for her light brown skin. And then onto the torso, which is primarily gold with a feminine mold. So I'll be looking through these chest pieces. If I can't find one that's feminine mold, I'll just use a masculine one. And we'll just say, oh, it's the body arm that's doing that. So let's take a look through these. Well, Golden Glider kind of works, but the skin tone's a bit off. Let's try to jinx that, but I think the skin tone again on the sides there helps peek it out a bit. What does mirror offer us? Okay, the skin tone again takes us back from that peg. Racial Ghoul will use you for a basis and blue you up. Okay, then again the skin tone ruins it. Tigress, you're up next. The orange is basically in play at the gold, so if you want to use that torso, that's understandable. So there is a bit going on there. Unfortunately, there is no belt in this costume, so me personally has to go. So for that knowledge, we'll just use armor plating on a masculine torso. Where is Mr. Miracle at? We'll blue that up, and that kind of fits in there. We'll use that. That's my option there. I'm sure there are other ways you can take the character, but if you want like a standard plating, that'll do. Moving on to the hip piece now. That will be. It's more. To be fair, the torso is more gold than it is blue, so I will be re-looking one more time. Sorry for the delay on the chat, bear with me. The other option I have in mind is either Orm Gladiator or one of the let's try Orm Gladiator anyway. It needs to be full on that color. It is, this torso is hard. Okay, hold up. Creeper, how about you? And gold it up. I believe the torso is mainly gold, so what I will do is I'll just use a custom body piece and body to it, and we want to have black for the lineage. That will sort of work. I think a simple approach is the best one for this. Let's get back to the chat now and see how that's spiking. Okay, it's still spiking, and it's still spiking again. Oh god. Okay, bear with me guys, I'm trying to catch up. Let's see, Slenderman, who's Adam? Adam's my friend. Yeah, Adam Ferns. He loves Loudhouse so much. Make Vanny, I don't know if he loves him that much, but okay. Make Vanny from Five Nights at Freddy's, Security Breach, okay. Storm King in the list, okay. I'm assuming Storm King is from DC Comics. Let me know on verification. I can make Pony, I can make Pony character like body, leg, is Pony leg, arms, like leg. I understand that. Angel D is Hasbin Hotel. And, have you made Black Mask yet? From the comics? I don't think so, and if I have, the only version I can think of done was the Arkham one. So I'll have to type that in. Have you made also the abilities? Could you slow down a bit, please? I try my best, Angel D. Make Batman from Batman Death in the family. If you're still having problems with the speed, just lower it down a bit. Make Batman from Batman Death in the family movie and Cheetah from Batman Death in the family movie, okay. Hi. Oh, okay. Hi, Joe. Oh, you're that. You're Fishy Icon, okay. Make a coup from Samurai Jack. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Again, Super, you don't need to put the abilities. I will do it myself. I mean Storm King from My Little Pony the movie. Alright. Alright. Moving on now to the hit piece, which will also be gold. Which I don't have here, so I should use Parademon. Length section, looking it up. It is mainly black with some golds on the sides. Let's try King Nearest. And black. That's okay. That can kind of work. The black is all on one side, so this could still work if you want it. Other options. Well, there aren't really many choices that will work out well, because there has to be some gold in the center of the legs that blends in well there. If I can't find any other options, I'll stick with this and we'll wrap it up there on design. I mean, that could work too, but Gorilla has a bit of complex to it. But I could see that working if you want to have it. I think King Nearest did a better job though. And I have decided, King Nearest it is. So we've got to find King Nearest, pop those legs in, black them up, and go on out now. Let's just check the effects, make sure they're off. They are. And we're going to go and do her abilities, which is the Mind Control Touch, which essentially will be in skill set. So for these hearts, it can either be gold, orange, well, yellow, orange, or blue. I'll go blue though. Standard health, voice 5, target module stars, basic speed, animation is a cool character. And on to the abilities, tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is a 2, tap the circle for the detective mode as a smart character, hold circle for a charge in action, number 2. She has been known to get her hands dirty when she really wants to. Let's see. X button, I say a single jump skill set. Mind control, obviously, so we're going to put that in. It's like an orangish color, I would imagine. Scroll on up. Technology access is optional if you want to throw that in, because she does have her criminal connections. Scroll on down, wall climbing, scroll on down again. Goon command. Yeah, goon command. No, I did. Beam deflection should be off. Encryption goggles is viable for spying on her enemies. Tracking, again, that's standard issue for her. Illumination stealth. Graffiti is viable for her character. There you go. And then we have Fish Mooney. Basic information, she is a neutral character and she wouldn't join any of these. She could join the Legion of Doom to a certain degree. If you want to throw that in there, I would buy that. So there you go. Save character, outside we go, and there we have ourselves Fish Mooney in her super villain state. And then I'm going to go back and do her mobster look. And then we're done on this character. Oh, I should have mentioned I was also going to do the eye patch, so bear with me. I will be doing that in just a sec as I show off her abilities. And then I'll do the eye patch if you want to have that option. Let's go back to the chat. It's probably spiked again like hell. It did. Mainly because of Super. Because he texts a lot. Where am I at in this chat thing here? I mean, stalking from the Infinity. Make laws new from Early's man. Name the worst Batman villain. I mean, Lord. Or to make MODOK from Marvel, you know. Yeah, I know who Marvel is. Make Hugo from Marvel Comics and MCU. Tim Curry is great actor, but I better like Johnny. Okay, you like Johnny Depp as well. I see double jump. Again, that all depends on you, Super. It all depends on you. Whatever you want to do, you do it. I'm not gonna harp at you. But I hope you can see where I'm coming from. That's all I ask. You've done Arkham Origins Black Mask. Yes, I have. Okay, scrolling on down. Hey, Citrus. Only because I believe Arkham Origins did Black Mask the best. I think we can all agree with that. Make Helvoa boss characters from Ripoff Has Been Hotel. Can you make Catwoman from Gotham? She is a different actress. Yeah, that's been requested. Yeah, he has done Black Mask both. Make Dr. Eggman from Sonic X, and boom, gotcha. Can you do Alfred? You mean Alfred the Butler from DC Comics? If that's the case, I should be able to do him even though he's already in the game, so keep that in mind. But yeah. Showing off the abilities of this character, tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle charge and action, and you've got your double jump to go with it. But there we have ourselves, why does she have a double jump on? I don't know. I'll have to go and fix that inside. I guess I left her double jump on, and if I didn't, then that's weird. Because I don't buy Fish Mooney being an acrobatic character, even in her superpowered form. Her power is mind control, but she still, even when we saw her, she was still reliant on, like, other thugs and the superpowered crime villains to back her up. So she still, her power fits with her character, that she still needs muscle to take certain characters out. So let me just go to abilities real quick and fix that X button. I swear it was off. No, it's not. But yeah, there we go. Moving on now, we're going to do basic Fish Mooney. Before we're going on to that, I need to do the eye patch thing as I promised. So I'm going to scroll on up to the heads, accessories, and her eye is, the one that was taken out was the blue one, and that was the left eye. So we want the eye patch on the eye patch 01. And you can simply, if I had it white or black, either works, but that's how it would look. Anyway though, that's that done. Now we can move along to the actual, her original self. Before she had a little accident and she got killed off a few times. Right, I'll get the shirt off after I've done the design and stripped her of her superpowers. So for this one, we'll start off with the hair, and it is up here. Short 01. It should be 2 colors because she also has a bit of red in her hairdo. But it's hard to replicate that 100%. Keep that in mind. So that's about right on the hair there. Okay, and now we're gonna go on to the head. That's gonna be basically the same. I don't really think there's any much change in there. The makeup can still go on again as a nightclub owner. Moving on now to the arms, which are now sleeveless for her nightclub attire. And then onto the torso, which will be a custom body. Let's see. Well, I'll have to get back to that because they're... You know what? Because there are certain characters who don't match up with her skin tone, I guess I could make this work. So for this one, I will go with a body 07. And it will be mainly... It doesn't really matter too much on clothage, so... We'll do gold and black reverse there. Again, it doesn't really matter too much because again, nightclub owners tend to change their fashion, majority or not. So yeah, keep that in mind. Black for the hip piece and the leg section, of course. Finishing off the dress, I will use bootlegs. So top section is black, lower section is where you could have her feet exposed, but you want to still have something to walk on. So for that knowledge, let me try what's her name? Zatanna, there we go. They would work as well. So that's that for you. Moving on now I need to get rid of her superpowers and then we're good to go. Alright, again, the chat, bear with me, I'm trying to keep up with it. Alfred was the last one, again, it's spiking again. I'm not sure why Fish Mooney is so popular today, but she is. Or the chat is popular. Where was I at? Alfred. So after the Alfred comment, it says, I kind of like the Birds of Prey Black Mask. Yeah, that's fine. He is in the game a secret character in custom. Yes, he is. Can you do Domino from Marvel? Sure. I said he has a double jump. Yeah, I think he said that. Can you make Black Mask from Arkham City because he has a different look? Yes, he does. I'll happily do that, even though it's not my preferred look of the character. I'll still do it if you want. Make Onslaught from the X-Men. I'm assuming you mean the comics and not the movies, because you haven't verified that, so let me know. Super. Birds of Prey, it sucks, in your opinion, okay, because, hey, has bad scenes. Yeah, I buy that. I mean, I haven't seen the movie 100%, but there are some scenes that are kind of disturbing. Which, again, I guess kind of fits for Gotham. Can you do Domino from Marvel? Yeah, that's been requested. I'm sorry, super cool, but I'll have to disagree with you on that one. Thank you, Angel D. No, it's okay to have your own opinions and stuff. Make Kendall Knight, James, Carlos, and Logan from Big Time Rush. Okay, make Rattlesnake Jake. How to make Snake character. Okay. Sorry, she. Can you do Domino from Marvel? Again, that's been requested. Even Deadpool 2, 1. Okay. Can you do Domino from Marvel? Again, that's been requested. If you're gonna start spamming now, I'm gonna have to time you out. Hello, Christian. Yeah, we're doing Fish Mooney finally. Awesome video. Thank you, Zach. Can you do Black Mask / Roman Sionis from the Birds of Prey? Yeah. Again, that's either been requested already, or it's either on the list or it hasn't. Either way, I'll put it on there. Make Crazy Carl from Sonic Movie. Got it. Alright, we'll take chat once again. So now we're just gonna alterate this up a bit. Red Hearts, Standard Health, Voice. I stick with 5. Target module. Mostly grays or stars, either one works. Basic speed animation is a cool character, and we're doing like the non-powered version now. I just did the super powered version. I'm going back now to original roots now with the original look, because that's the one I preferred. So we're going to go for the lunge attack, that's a 2. Tap square for the fighting, tap circle for the detective mode, which I already have on. Hold circle for destroy mode, that will be a 2 again. She does get hurt in some personal fights, again, like when she fought the penguin on top of that roof. Hyper jump is removed, no double jump, skill set, scroll up, technology access I can still see there, mind control is now removed, which hasn't got that at this point. Wall climbing is Bible, Goon Command, X-ray goggles for spying on our enemies, graffiti, yes, tracking, illumination, stealth, everything already applies there, works. Basic information, neutral character, would join Legion of Doom, I can see that working, and there we have ourselves Fish Mooney from Gotham, officially made. Whew, boy, that was a chore to get through. It's fine, Joe. Can you make new Black Mask Widow Snowsuit from Fortnite? Yeah, I don't even like that 100%. The only thing I wish, like, I'm sure Fortnite fans can agree with me on this one, is that I wish we had like options on colors, like we had a black and white suit option, but we didn't have that, and that's why I didn't buy it. So, also the fact I don't really care too much for Black Widow as a character. I prefer more interesting looking characters in my personal opinion on that game. That's just me. So, yeah, I will be saving up for Venom. Moving on though, make Underminer from The Incredibles, make Bon Voyage from The Incredibles. Hey Lucas, for Kingdom Come Superman, you could have used Superboy body from Young Justice DLC and gave him the belt, but we'll color it red. I see that, Old Sans, but I think I'm happy with my choice. Nonetheless, I still thank you for your opinion there. I've been waiting for this video for a while. Yes, you have. I love Black Widow. Good for you. I don't like Venom. That's okay with you, Christian. SpongeBob was not girl voice for. SpongeBob was not girl voice for. Again, that voice to me is not a girl's voice. It's more like a kid's voice to me. Again, if you prefer it, if you think it's a girl's voice, I can see where you're coming from, but I hope you see where I'm also coming from as well, super. Anyway though, that's it for this custom. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle charge and action, and you got your barrel jump square whip. But there we have ourselves Fish Mooney from Gotham. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the good stuff, hit the notification bell, rank one down below so you can stay in tune for LEGO DC Superman's custom builds and various rounds of content on the channel. Join us next time as I continue on the customs like DC Superman's custom builds. My next awesome exciting LEGO custom will be as follows, and when I've answered that question I will continue on with the chat and wrap up. The next character on the list is as follows. Oh, it is the trio, Michael, Franklin, and Trevor from GTA 5. So those will be back to back, those will be, as it's those three. Back to the chat one more time. The movie you don't like, okay. Make Ronnie Annie from Loud House, okay, see you mate, bye Angel D. Make Zalgo from Creepypasta, got it. Can you make Dark Knight Rises Catwoman, got it. GTA 5, yes that's next. That'll be all from me guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next customs in just a bit. So next time, always, peace.